Welcome to the heart of Africa, a place full of life but often misunderstood. This is the Central African Republic. It's a place where old traditions meet modern problems and diamonds shine bright among colorful cultures. Come with me as we explore 15 amazing facts about this country. Surrounded by 6 other countries, the Central African Republic is home to almost 5.5 million people. It's a place where life is as diverse as the 70 languages spoken there. From the Banda people to the Gabaya people, each group has its own special history, a story passed down through time. Old traditions continue, and the past lives on in the present. Deep inside the Central African Republic, we see how strong women can be. In some villages, there's a special way of life, a safe place for women who have had a hard time. These villages, with no men living there, offer protection and a strong sense of independence. Women run everything from farming to making decisions, showing what women can do when they work together. In the middle of Africa, the ancient art of tattooing is like writing a story on your skin. For the Gabaya people, these beautiful patterns are important symbols of who they are, made with natural colors. Tattoos show when a girl becomes a woman, a way to connect with past generations. Each line and swirl tells stories of their ancestors, spirits, and a deep love for their land. Deep in the rainforest, we meet the AKA people, who live their lives connected to nature. They've always protected the forest, living a way of life that is disappearing fast. The AKA people know a lot about plants and animals, and live peacefully with the forest. But modern life is changing things, and their ancient knowledge might be lost forever. In the Central African Republic, the Zandi tribe has a tradition that shows what they value most. This tradition is deeply rooted in their culture and has been passed down through generations, reflecting their core values and beliefs. Here, love is earned by showing you're truly dedicated. It's not just about words or fleeting emotions, it's about consistent actions and genuine commitment. A young man has to prove himself to his girlfriend's family. This involves spending time with them, understanding their ways, and contributing to their daily lives. He has to work hard for them, showing he's patient, resilient, and willing to go the extra mile. Strong and loyal. His actions speak louder than words, demonstrating his unwavering dedication and reliability. Only then can he ask to marry her, making sure their marriage is based on respect and working together. This ensures that their union is built on a solid foundation of mutual trust and shared responsibilities, paving the way for a harmonious future together. As we learn about the Central African Republic, we see something interesting about how people act. People don't usually show affection in public. Unlike some places, it's not considered polite here. This shows a deep respect for personal space and that it's better to show love in private. Imagine a time when salt, not gold, was used like money in the Central African Republic. This was a period when the value of salt was so high that it was often referred to as white gold. From the 800s to the 1400s, salt was super valuable, a sign of wealth and how people traded. It was transported across vast distances, often through dangerous terrains, to reach markets where it was exchanged for other goods. It was important because it could keep food from going bad in a place without refrigerators. Salt was essential for preserving meat and fish, ensuring that communities had access to food even during harsh seasons. Even cloth was used like money, and its value depended on how much salt you could get with it. The intricate textiles were often bartered for salt, highlighting the interconnectedness of different forms of currency in ancient trade systems. In the Central African Republic, people believe in dressing modestly. Clothes are a sign of respect for yourself and others. Shoulders and knees are usually covered up because of cultural values. This comes from wanting to be polite and follow traditions. In Africa, people really value being quiet. Talking loudly is seen as rude and disruptive, whispers are more powerful than shouts, and communication is careful and thoughtful. This shows a belief in respectful conversations and solving problems peacefully. Sometimes, the most important things are said quietly and with kind actions. In the Central African Republic, people believe childbirth is a sacred event for women. In many communities, men aren't allowed in the area where women give birth because it's seen as a distraction. Other women help the mother during labor. This tradition shows deep respect for women and their role in bringing new life into the world. Under the beautiful land of the Central African Republic are lots of shiny diamonds. This country has 30% of the world's rough diamonds, a real hidden treasure. But this also causes problems, with illegal mining and damage to the environment creating a dark side to the diamond trade. Welcome to Bangui, the main city of the Central African Republic, where modern life mixes with the past. You'll see busy markets and colorful streets, but also reminders of the country's history when it was ruled by other countries. Even with its problems, Bangui has a special charm and strong people. While it doesn't cost much to live in the Central African Republic, there are still difficulties. Basic things are affordable, but good healthcare and education can be hard to find. Even so, the people are incredibly strong and find happiness and community even when things are tough. Every year, Bangui comes alive with music and art at the Bangui Music and Arts Festival. This celebration of Central African culture brings in thousands of people who want to experience the heart and soul of the nation. Traditional dancers and old instruments tell stories of history and heritage. The festival brings people together, inspires them, and keeps their culture alive through art and music. You can't visit the Central African Republic without trying the food. It uses local ingredients and ideas from nearby countries to create delicious meals. Cassava, a starchy root, is used in many dishes along with fufu and ngunguza. Ngunguza is a tasty stew made with leafy greens, peanut butter, and often meat or fish. It's a true taste of Central Africa. As our trip through Africa comes to a close, we find ourselves reflecting on the incredible experiences we've had. From the vast savannas teeming with wildlife to the breathtaking sunsets that paint the sky in hues of orange and pink, every moment has been unforgettable. The Central African Republic, with its stunning landscapes and resilient people, has truly captured our hearts. The vibrant culture, the warm hospitality, and the rich history of this nation have left a lasting impression on us. We hope that this glimpse into the heart of Africa has inspired you to learn more about this incredible continent. There's so much more to discover, from its diverse ecosystems to its unique traditions and stories. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and share it with your friends. Your engagement helps us reach more people and share these amazing adventures with a wider audience. Your support is what keeps us going, allowing us to continue bringing you incredible stories from all corners of the globe. Thank you for being a part of our journey.